What's good, y'all? Day 2 of the birthday is done. No, I ain't gonna make no promises because I went to work at 2 a.m. I got off like at 2 a.m. I mean, not 2 a.m., at 2 p.m. And I ain't been back to sleep. So, man, I've been drinking. So, like, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, there's no promises. I can end this stream right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, there ain't no promises. I ain't been to sleep. I've been getting high. I've been drinking. I'm about to be 39 soon. My last year 30s. For some reason, I didn't really care about my last year 20s, but I really do care about my last year 30s. I'm not gonna tell you guys why. I know I said some reason, but there is a reason. But I'm not gonna tell you guys why. And no, it doesn't have anything to do with like some personal shit, so don't try to fucking guess that shit. It has to do with something else. It has to do with something else. You know what I'm saying? I mean, well, we don't know what I'm saying, but it has to do with something else. Last year, the 30s. It's crazy. Shit came fast as fuck. Like, literally, what the fuck? Nobody yet. I always wanted to test this theory real quick. I will look at my chat and it says one. Am I that one? Let's see, I want to take this first one. I still at 0, so it doesn't count then. Right? It's that 0, so it doesn't count. Nope, switch to one. That switch to one as well. Now, if I back out, will it immediately go to zero? Let's see. Still says one viewers. Okay. I'm not sure if that actually proved anything, but as far as I'm concerned. Wait, let me get my other burr. I told y'all. The birthday we get sauce on straight away. We getting sauce on straight. Oh, okay, let's y'all. I was at work today. Tell me why. My foot was cramping up, so just the right one. Literally just the right one. Like, that motherfucker's like, so my toes start fucking like the first three toes, so like the big toe, the thumb toe, and then the other two toes, they were fine. But the fucking ring toe and the pinky toe, the motherfuckers was and I think it was the shoes for standing up for 12 fucking hours. If I had remembered to refill the water bowl for the dogs, it would have been more. It would where they would have been like 15 hours probably. 15, maybe 16 if motherfuckers left. That nigga was trying to get me to stay. Like, yo, we finna go on standby. Like, I'm not leaving because I'm tired. I'm leaving because I have to go tend to my dogs. I forgot to do something before I left this morning. It gets hot as fuck in my room. I cannot let it fly. All right, so where we left off yesterday was we just made it to, I call it the Lord of Blood area, but it's called like I think Magwan Palace, right? Magwan Palace. This is where the grinding starts. So if y'all don't want to see me shoot a single bird and make him run off the cliff over and 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 over, yeah, like that. You might want to back up until like 2 hours later because that's all I'm finna be doing. I gotta grind until I can get my intelligence to 68 and my faith to like fucking 50 or 60. And my intelligence is at 60, so I only need 8 levels for that. But my faith is only at level 30. So I'm gonna need between 20 and 30 levels. And you know how many rooms it costs to level up? A fucking ridiculous amount. It's at 290,000 right now. And in no time, it's gonna be at 300,000 area. So I'm gonna need anywhere between upwards of 120 million rooms. I don't join people's discords, brother. Why would I do that? You can join my Discord though if you want to. I'm not joining your game in here just to say, hey, what's up? And you want to join my Discord? Like, you're weird as shit. I guarantee you that has worked for you 0 times. Or it might have worked on a naive new streamer. But I'm not a new streamer, this is just a new channel. So I was locked out of my old channel because of 2-step verification. I ain't new to this, I'm true to this. I usually just outright ban people for that. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. Someone show me a way to get out of scared. Oh, y'all see my Twitch follow list? I mean, I don't follow anyone to be ashamed to follow and stuff like that. I mean, that's why I'm gonna address it. I just wanna know that you see it. To leave some shit, I have to be in. Yeah. You will never see anything I don't want you to see. Oh, I forgot to put it on the headphones, head ass. I hate when I do that. I'm like, yo, why the fuck don't I hear shit, nigga? You didn't switch it to the headphones, you dumb bitch. There we fucking go. Now I heareth the music. Remember what I told y'all at the beginning? No problem. Already low-key faded. I'm liable to stop right now. Not right now, but I'm just saying. Like, you never know. I'm gonna be like, alright. Because it is sauce season. It's what season, chat? Sauce season. Okay. I remember I don't go up the stairs right here. I go all the way up. I have to go all the way around, right? Hold on. I think. Yeah, I don't go up the stairs. That leads to something else that I already got, but I don't need to go back. But hold on. God damn it. Forgot to smoke my cigarette. Smoking the must. Yo, why did my character spook me for a second? I thought I was facing the other direction. And the way the mask is, it looks like I could, well, before I noticed the staff and the sword, it looked like I could have been facing the other direction. Like, holy bitches. Yes, finna be a whole shit ton of shooting a bird and making it fall off the edge. How much am I getting? Like 14k rounds, like 14.2. So say 14.2 and times that however, like 14.2 just times 10 is only 140,000. Think about that, 14,000 times 10. So that's 20 times just to get it to 1 million. I said I need anywhere between upwards of 120 million. It's going to take me a long fucking time. Granted, I'm not gonna just sit here and do it the whole way through. Like once I get to a certain point, I will go and like start slaying shit. But ultimately, this is where I'm gonna be at. I mean, there is also the loophole of going to Renala and just taking points from something that I don't need and giving it to one that I do need just to shorten up the time. Which is what I'm saying, like, you know what I mean? It's not, I'm not finna just be fucking. But there is other contingency plans. Like, I really just want to keep my vigor up. I want to keep my mind up, endurance up, because vigor means fucking survivability. Mind means more use of magic, and endurance also means more use of, well, longer use of magic at a time. And then I also need faith and intelligence to use the fucking magic and make it stronger. Granted, there's other things to make it stronger, but I need the faith for the blasphemous blade and the intelligence for the sorcerer's staff. Now I could just go fight Mog and see, like with the stats that I have right now, how much damage my magic would do. And I'm also using summons and boss fights this time around. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, because I'm definitely gonna be using Omen, whatever, or Morello, or whatever the fuck his name is, something, whatever the fuck. The one I've been using. Let's see if it says it when I go down here. Spirit Jellyfish, yes. Omen Killer Rolo. Omen Killer, to me that sounds like if you get him before the Margit fight, the very first fight, he does mad damage from Omen Killer. He probably fucks up Margit. And that's just going based off the name. And just like he can fuck up Mog, not Lord of Blood, but Omen, Blood Omen. I mean, Mog and Margit are brothers. I don't know if you guys knew that, but Margit and Mog are brothers. Don't ask me how I know that. But that is a true fact. It's not something I just made up, it's something that forgot what I was doing to where I stumbled upon that information. Was just why I said, don't ask me why I know that information. Because I don't remember what I was looking up when I found that information out. Because that wasn't what I was looking for, but that information was thrown in the info of what I was looking for. I was like, holy shit, that actually makes sense. Hogan fucking Margaret are brothers. That actually tracks. Think about how they look, their fighting style, the way they walk around, like it makes how hard they are considered. Like Margaret is the first boss. Like you have somebody that be like, oh, I beat Margaret, and I'm like, cry, like, oh. But I guarantee you, they watched all kind of tutorials and fucking all kind of shit before they fought them. No one, and I mean no one, who plays this game with zero spoilers, man, you don't even know who Margaret is. You don't even know when you're supposed to first. When you run into him, you're going to die very bad because you're going to be severely underleveled. Because the game doesn't tell you; it just shows you like which direction you're supposed to be going to continue the storyline. It doesn't tell you should sit here and grind it before you go to this area. You just go, and then you get fucked up. And you're like, damn, I need to level up. If you didn't get decimated by Margaret 100 times and then have to go back and level up and then come back and still get fucked up 100 times again, bitch, no. Just trust me, there's a name that he has that's to do with runes. Because of how many runes this nigga has taken. You know, when you die, they take your runes and you have to start over unless you don't get it. But if you keep dying on this boss, it doesn't matter. You know how many runes this nigga has taken? At least 100,000 from me. And that was just on the first go. I'm not talking when I went back to level up and came back and still got my ass kicked. And then left again because I found out about the thing that you used to fucking, and still got my ass kicked. Like, there's no way you're running in. I don't care if you are playing mage. You don't know where to get the strongest shit. You don't know how to. Unless you look it up, you're gonna be having the most wildest and non-used, like, y'all see now I played Final Fantasy 7, right? Y'all see how I'm playing this, and this is my second go. So let me say it like this. I haven't played Cuphead and I don't know how long, way longer than the gap has been for me in Elden Ring, but I guarantee you I remember everything in that game and how to fight these bosses. That's not the case for this one. This one, I'm like a chicken with his head cut off again, round 2. Where the fuck is... Wait, how do I get to... There's no way your first time playing through. You're beelining to. I just really ain't a fake gamer. A lot of these fucking popular motherfuckers are straight. The majority of the streamers that I even follow, I can't watch for more than like 10 minutes. Like, I follow them, and after like 10 minutes, I'm like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Because I'm authentic. I can tell authenticity. Your favorite streamer who you think is a gamer is? Playing it because you paid them to. Might not have outright did it, but when you make suggestions, maybe I should fucking play a fucking, and that's really gonna make them fucking. Always be having no clue. Anyway, enough of the rant. Smoking this cigarette. And then the most boring grind ever. But I have to get there first, so. And there is a great site by it, so you know what I mean? Like right there on it. Tell me, how did you get that in those jeans? We go to places you go, and everywhere we go, I try to kick it like judo. Easy F, baby. Please hit it, baby. Turn me up and up. Stop. Wait a minute. Can I be for real? This is how I feel. Oh, you get so right. Let's dip a body. Dip a body here. You just can't work. Can I be for real? This is how I feel. Oh, you get so right. Let's dip a body. Let's dip a body. You know you giving good brain like you graduated from a good school. toast. Little. At me, but I was real shit, and they do. Cock that ain't that shit out the window, it is. Cock that shit out the window, I see it. I lay down, yeah. Lay down, lay right. Lay down, brother. Lay down. Gas explode if you feel like you on fire, boy, drop and go. Nigga got love for me and I don't go nowhere without my daddy. See a nigga just don't know how to act. He's driving me, I see I'm pointing over my head. Niggas might bug at me, but I keep something around a bug. Yeah, I told y'all that I was saucy. I have to end the fucking, not the stream, but I have to end the YouTube stream and just keep running down to a stream so I can pump some. Because YouTube is very, very strict. If I play 5 seconds mistakenly on some music, these niggas, like, get that shit out of here. Hey, what nigga ain't knows how to get that shit out of here? So let me show y'all in case you guys don't know where the grind spot is. I'll show you really quick. And yeah, if I'm gonna be 100% honest, I wanted it's up there. Let's go around, right? Oh shit. Accidentally used a goddamn wrong shit. What the fuck is that? Yep, I remember him, so I'm definitely going the right way. Hey, another rune arc, what do you know? We placed it. Alright, I remember this blood shit right here. Look how red this shit looks. It didn't look that crimson-y on my last one. Like, that shit is crimson as fuck. It looks like I just bled all over the goddamn screen. Yep, this is the way right here. Okay. Yeah, all of them, they give a lot of rooms also. You're not worried about that right now. Here is. Alright, hold on. Alright, it's the side of grace. And this is where you stand. You see that bird right there? after me? Yeah. Yeah. Let me switch to a bow. Which one was I? Damn, have I used this one before? The serpent bow? I was using this one, the golem great bow. Hold on. Wait, is that one not work? What is this one? Which one is it? Is it this one? Just the great bow? Oh wait, do I need to switch the slots? Hold on. I know that's not it. What the fuck then? Do I need to switch the spot? That is it. I should, whatever one I was using, I should have upgraded that shit. But I believe I was using this. Oh. Hold on. Oh, hell no, bitch. Alright, I really think it was this one for some reason. And why are those arrows right there? Shit. I might have to go through this. I'm not going to go through all this. We'll cover this one first. Wow. Oh yeah. So that's the one right there. Alright, found it. Oh, it's 24. Wait, let me make sure I've seen that right. 24, right? That one said 26. Hold on, this ain't gonna take us. Hold on, player. Yeah, 26,491. So just below 7,000. 26,491. Well, just below 26,500. Anywho, guys, this is going to be, yeah, exactly like how I said it's going to be. Decide to stay, grab your popcorn, your whatever. So we finna be here for a minute. It's already 9. I don't have to work in the foreseeable future, so you know what I mean? Like, if I do survive the fatedness, like, worst come to worst, she wants me passed out in this chair. He's not even letting me lock on. Fuck you, bitch. I just wasted 3 arrows. Sorry, right? Yeah. So I'm finna just do it until I run out of arrows. Oh no, yeah, because I know I bought over 100, which is what I keep setting. You see, I was at 99 again. At 98, but when that goes to the side, unless that was, you know what I'm saying, man. Oh yeah, see, it says 99 again. Yep, we just gonna shoot till I run out. That's how long I'm gonna have to be here to do what I want. $100. That second one was not on purpose. That should just fire by itself. Said we almost had 1 million already. That's actually crazy. It's 119 more times. Exhaustion of my shit should be at the very least maybe panic or something. Yeah, I did in the app. Did a lot in the game. Now it's time for the boring shit. And it's still resetting. Also see some baddies outside of work today. Some true skinny legends and a couple of thickums. A couple of them was working inside the stadium. Some were just civilian walk by it. I wonder if it's enough to do to. I'm not even gonna. At least I'm not even gonna test to see how much I can do until I get to 10 million. might not take as long as I thought because we're already almost at 1 million. We're already just under 1 million. And did you hear about what happened to X2? Some fucking bitch ass nigga got on there and fucking. You got on my favorite ride. Whole ass nigga, bro. They shouldn't be responsible, but like, yo, how many times have niggas got on that coaster and nothing happened? Like, yo, this bitch ass nigga gets on there and fucking. He probably had a medical condition that needed to be checked out before he even got on. There's all kind of warnings, all that shit, like, nigga. If he has a condition that a roller coaster could affect, how do you know that he didn't take precautions? And I think it's all part of this new ride being fucking built. At that other Six Flags, the fucking. I don't give a fuck what you do. You can take my coaster out, but it's still not going to be better. Maybe no now because you when that doesn't happen. Kill off X2. But X2 will always be talked about in the hush tones. Yeah, it might be. This might be the best right now, but there was a ride called X2 before this one piece of shit fucked it up for everyone. That would blow your mind away. And when it first opened, it played Into the Sandman while you were riding it. You know what Enter the Sandman is? There's a gang of songs I also like. You should have put some shit in rotation, like how the Guardians of the Galaxy does. There's this Guardians of the Galaxy ride. I don't remember which theme park it's at, but it's like an elevator style ride, and it's not the same music. They play music when you go on, but it's not the same music every time. And some of the music is rare to get. Like, there's a lot of these rides I wish I had never watched people fucking ride because it ruins the surprise aspect. And I'm only talking about the ones that's like Indiana Jones. So, alright, so first of all, if you come back and you watch the pod, I just want to let you know right now, if you've never been Indiana Jones, it's going to be a spoiler. Like, if you're gonna go and get on it one day, like, I'm gonna say some shit. And I promise you, what I'm gonna say, it will 100% ruin the ride. 100%, unless you've been on it already. Like, it's a one-time scare factor. Like it only works when it's your first time. Like, it's that kind of thing. If you ain't never been on it, it's about to be a ultra super major spoiler. So I forget where I was going with this, but I'm just gonna talk about it. Motherfucker. Oh yeah, because I was talking about the rides being fucking spoiled. like if I have fucking watched the Indiana Jones ride, right? So when you're at the end of the ride and that fucking giant rock is coming towards you, and or there's only one way, like on the ride, like there's only one way to go, like that's forward, and then the ride starts backing up. You're like, yo, what the fuck is happening right now? And then that shit takes off forward. You're like, yo! And then you dive fucking down. There was another ride that I was talking about, but yeah. Oh, motherfucking, so one of them that was spoiled from me was fucking awesome. If you plan on getting on motherfucking, what's this right called? The Hagrid's fucking bag out. Like this, I didn't know it had. There's two parts, but they're like neck and neck. I got enough time to get out of here. So, motherfucking, there's a part where you're going and then it goes up and then it shows the end of the track and now it's all messed up and shit. It's like, yo, where the fuck are we supposed to go now? And then it goes backwards. And then you're in it. Yeah, like I'm saying, it could be 10 years from now. And I'm always going to remember that part is there. I'm always going to. Like, there's a One Piece spoiler coming up about Ace. Once again, plan on watching One Piece. Here has enough time. So I had a homie at work that watched anime too, and he spoiled Ace dying for me. Now I hadn't even started watching One Piece yet, so I had forgot all about it even when I had started watching. But the very, and I mean very, the very second Ace popped up on that screen, so did the fucking spoiler. The spoiler was the exact same time the spoiler probably remember the more I seen it. He said his name Ace. Boom! Oh shit, isn't this nigga supposed to fucking get killed? Like, I was so pissed. Once my brain put two and two together. As it is something, it's like a core memory. Well, it basically is a core memory. I'm gonna tell you something very, 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 very specific about something. And you can forget about it. In the moment something about something that they was talking about pops up. Oh shit, motherfucking. But anyhow, while we getting faded. It's pretty early in the stream still. I kind of want to slow down a little bit and just kind of rant. A couple more people get up in here. Also, shout out to everybody who came in yesterday, all the concurrent viewers. I saw that. That shit was actually pretty sick. And not because I could, it's because I just expect the numbers to be like how they always are. And then when I see a boost, I'm like, oh, really? Yeah. Had a 12-hour fucking work day. Would have been more. The crazy part about it is in those 12 hours, 8 of those hours were overtime. And I know the other thinking, oh, 8 hours is overtime. How is that? The answer is very simple. When I work, anything from 12 a.m. to 6 p.m. is considered overtime. I started at 2 a.m., so from 2 a.m. to 6 p.m. I was getting paid overtime. That's 4 hours. And then plus the 4 hours of overtime over the 8 hours. That's 8 hours of overtime and 4 hours of regular time. It's like a $400 day. Not even gonna lie. Like today by itself, I think I made $400. Yeah. That's how the time is computed. Being that I recently got a raise, it'll be more than that. I know it wasn't like no 10, 25-cent raise. Every time we get a raise, it's $1. And I'm praying that I get another one, because I'm not going to explain what happened, but yeah. I'm praying that I get another one. Barely got 600, well, just under 650K. Like just. Continue this shooting while I drink. don't understand how if you've been watching my other rings, then you understand how long I spent here to get ready to fight Millennia. Should times that by 2. Because that was like in the low 90s to low 100,000s. It's still resetting too. I'm not even gonna pay attention to the fucking arrows. I'm just gonna shoot until I can't shoot no more. I'm trying not to look at the bottom right, aka how many rooms that I have. Like I wanna just, you know what I mean? I think after like 30 minutes I'll check up on how many I have. Wow, really? Okay. I didn't reach. Skiddler rinky dinky dink, skiddler rinky doo. As I know. I know y'all remember that commercial. That shit was iconic, just like this 1-2 commercials with the girls in the first one. I want to take a bubble bath, but I need olive oil. And the one she was like, "Who do you calling the?" She was like, or she was like, "Who are you calling the cootie queen? You limp liquor." Oh my god! No corniest jokes ever, but at the same time, niggas was laughing. Right? Who are you calling no cootie queen? You lit liquor. Oh my god! I was like a politer way of calling that girl a carpet muncher. And you kind of got to be a 90s kid to know what a carpet muncher is. I'm not going to explain it. But you kind of got to be a 90s kid to know what a carpet muncher is. And that's why I be trying to bring back 90s. Our shit was so dope. Y'all niggas shit is weird as fuck. Motherfuckers supposed to be trying to talk about the 90s shit is low-key coming back. Yeah, because I'm forcing it. Y'all gonna learn to bag on each other when you going to school. You might lose 1 or 2 friends, but that's how you weed out the strong from the weak. Nigga couldn't handle a mama joke? Are you serious? You and Drew ain't friends no more. No, what happened? All I said was his mama's so ugly. When she looked in the mirror, and fucking said, "Damn!" Oh my god. All I said was his mama so old they didn't even have history class. They just wrote down what they was doing. Oh shit! They didn't even have history class. They just wrote down what they was doing. Oh my god! I think it was right now they was doing for other people's history class, nigga. Oh my god. Oh my god, my cheeks hurt. I love that shit. I love that joke so much. I love that joke so much. I was so old. They didn't even have history class. They just wrote down what they was doing. You know the history books y'all got down, yeah, that's because of him. Because they wrote that shit down for y'all. Oh my god, my fucking cheeks hurt so goddamn hard. Oh my god, bruh. Ooh, fuck, dude. Motherfucker, you know about when I was going to school, if you the back of the bus was where the cool kids sat. And if you wanted to sit in the back of the bus, you better have your roasties up to par. Otherwise, take your ass to the front. Niggas and got off, you know what I mean? Niggas and got off the school bus crying. And we told them. It's the only thing going on, y'all know the cool kids is back here. And y'all trying to see what's going on. Ain't nothing going on back here but roasties. My mama so old when I tapped her on the back, her titties fell off. Man, my cheeks hurt really bad now. But yeah, these were older kids too. I was in the back of the bus hanging with the best of them. I know, nigga. And nothing, bro. I got two older brothers, one younger brother. I do this. Let's go. Not gonna lie, the first two times I was shy because I wasn't really sure what was happening. Like, do I need to fuck this nigga up or are we joking? I didn't know how to take it. And the second time, like, I paid attention to seeing everybody was just like roasting back. And, oh, okay, so it's just real estate. But I still was kind of taken aback. And the third time, they tried to fucking. That's when they broke down the rules. Like, yeah, bro, you can't come back here unless you ghost him. So that's what it is. That's what's going on down there. That's all you had to say. Me. Just know I roasted niggas so bad. that my turn never came up again. My turn never came up again. They just roasted each other. You know what I'm saying? Don't roast him. You're gonna die. Alright, bro. I guess it's all boys living in this house. Nigga, we ain't got nothing better to do. And yes, our mom is the same mom, and we are roasting each other's mom, bro. Fuck out of here. My mom is your mom, and I said, your mama's so dumb. Yeah, the fuck? Yo, damn well I don't really mean that shit. Like, nigga, start roasting, I get bombed on. For y'all who don't know what get bombed on means, it means you're gonna get socked out. I don't even use the term socking anymore. Y'all just use the term punch. Punching sounds so fucking weak. I punched the fuck out this nigga. Oh, you did, huh? Was it Hawaiian? I socked the fuck out this nigga the other day, though. Socking a nigga and punching a nigga, I promise you, on God, are two different things. If you punch a nigga, you hit them. If you sock a nigga, you got your point across. Nigga, if I sock you, trust me, you're gonna contemplate life. Why did I say that to this man? I don't know why you come around here hanging with these people. Yeah, nigga, if I sock you, just know there's immense pain in your future. And I'm talking about well after the sock. Like, you're gonna feel that shit. Like, you go punch a nigga and still give him a Charlie horse. But if you sock a nigga, oh my God. That's when you go, when you hit him. Niggas don't make noises no more when they hit niggas. You gotta, nigga. Trust me, you say, when you hit a nigga, that hit gonna hurt extra hard. Fucking bitch. You gotta use bitch living. Fucking bitch. My favorite is, fucking pussy. I love calling people pussy. I promise you on my life. I do. It feels so good. Shut up, pussy. You see how easy that just flowed out? Shut the fuck up, pussy. See how easy that just flowed out? That shit flows so easily. Oh, granted, shut the fuck up, bitch. Does flow. Shut the fuck up, pussy. That shit just flows. That shit just flows. You almost gotta make a pause to say, bitch, shut the fuck up, bitch. Shut the fuck up, pussy. That shit just, it's all together. Fucking pussy. And I think being called a pussy to being called a bitch is the difference in how that white dude said on that video. It was like, do you know why I would much rather be cussed out by a white girl than a black girl? He said, because I'd much rather be called a dick or an asshole than a bitch ass nigga. Everybody was conflicted but agreed at the same time. Like, no, I see his point at the same time. Nigga, what? It's the only time, white boy. Tread lightly. But you're right. I'd much rather be called a dick or an asshole than a bitch ass nigga. You're a dick. You're a fucking asshole. I can handle that. I can handle that very well. Call me a bitch ass nigga. I'm gonna need 5 business days to contemplate whether I actually am a bitch ass nigga. Now, hold on. What did I do yesterday? I'm gonna need 5 business days to get back to you real quick. 5? Maybe 6. It's the flow of words, the way they're enunciated, shit like that, like that. Make shit kind of hit different. And no, it's not actually, but I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? You're God. It's actually a shame to have to explain these things. It's actually a shame that I have to explain these things. Your style is generic. Mine is authentic made. I roll like a renegade. Unique clinic aid. Some ziggy, some ziggy. Didn't forget, girls, are your best to believe me. Anything goes when it comes to hoes. When I see the homies, like, what up, though? Another thing that I've been trying to promote and I've been seeing more people realize is the internet is not a real place. People are starting to learn this. Be whoever you want on this bitch. People only know about what you post. So if you post only the good things that happen, then people are going to think you're living a good life. And you could be living an actual shitty life that has random good things happen every now and then. But anyway, welcome to the good life. 50 told me go ahead and switch the style up, so if you hate, then let them hate and watch the money pile up. Even if you're not rich, that shit is still relevant to you. And always remember the number one rule. If you ain't got no haters, then you ain't doing something right. You only have haters when you are doing something that someone else wants. Having haters is a fucking good thing. If you have no haters, then you ain't shit. Because you have nothing to hate on. If you are doing any kind of good in life, there is someone hiding in the shadows waiting to hate on it. That is a 100,000% fact. I don't give a fuck what argument you have. It is 100,000% fact. If if you are doing anything good, successful, you know what I'm saying? There is a hater in the shadows waiting to hate on it. And if you don't have anyone hating on anything, guess what? You need to be trying harder. The amount of haters you have, low-key, shows your success. It sounds weird, but it's also the truth. It's also another thing. And my brothers talk about keys. How many keys do you have? If you have no keys, you ain't doing shit. Oh, you're thinking, how is that? Think about it. Keys to an apartment, keys to a car, keys to a mailbox, keys to a fucking, you know what I mean? The more keys you have, the better you're probably doing. If you don't have something to open a lockbox, the more keys you have, unless you're a fucking janitor, you know what I mean, type of shit. But the more keys you have in your regular day-to-day life, the better off you are doing. $300 million, billion, trillion in this world. How much of it do you have? And no, I don't have very much. These are just things I think about. You get high, your mind just runs fucking rampant. Millions, billion, trillions of dollars in this world. How much of it do you have? How many keys do you have in your possession? What do you have access to opening? Life is basically like a RPG. It's a grind. That's literally what RPG games are. They're grind games. You have to grind to get stronger, and it's the same thing for fucking life. You have to fucking grind to level up. People don't understand how I can make a pack of cigarettes last 3 days. You can make a pack of cigarettes 3 days? Yeah, make it 3 days. I don't smoke every time my brain says I think I should be smoking. My brain says you think you should be smoking. I think about when's the last time I just smoked. And if it wasn't that long ago, then guess what I'm not about to do? Drinking is the only exception. The only fucking exception. And even then, I still regulate it. If I wasn't, y'all would have seen me smoke at least 5 cigarettes already during this rant. This is like what, the first or second? But there was a split because I was grinding and talking. And I still didn't smoke a bowl like I told myself I wanted to. And my brother thought I was supposed to be my older brother thought I was supposed to be impressed when he said he makes an ounce last fucking what, like 3 or 4 days? I was like, are you kidding? An ounce lasts me like fucking 10 days, nigga. 10 days. Fuck is you talking about? It didn't always used to be like that though. Just notice how much I was uselessly smoking, like you're already high, but you're smoking. Like my high go down 1%, I be ready to smoke again type shit, you know what I mean? I be having homies mad because I don't be smoking with them later. I'm like, I didn't ask you to smoke 4 blunts in a row with me, nigga. You did that on your own. This is how I smoke. I rolled a fat ass blunt, nigga. You're lucky I rolled that. I was just gonna pack you a ball and call it a day. I can smoke a blunt, and as soon as I'm done with the blunt, I'll be like, damn, I need a ball. It don't be like that when I smoke bowls. When I smoke a bowl, I be like, damn, I think I need to go to sleep. And it saves me weed. Because a blunt, at the very least, if it's a smokable blunt, you know what I mean, a smokable skimper blunt, it's gonna be like 0.5. You know what I mean? A bowl is like a bowl is like 0.2, 0.3. Probably less than that. Hold on. Think about when I pack a bowl. I'll say 0.2. Yeah, but pack them a little. It might be like 0.25 type shit. Because 0.3 is kind of close to 0.5, and I promise you it's nowhere near half a gram. Like, I know what. So it probably is more like 0.2. Because if I was going to roll a blunt, right? Like a little skimper, little blunt to the dome piece, right? I'd put these 2 nugs. You see them? I put these 2 nugs right here. I could roll a decent blunt out of this right here. If I was gonna smoke a bowl, you see the tip right here of this one fucking nug, the tip right here, this piece, that would be a bowl, and that would be high as fuck. I mix it with tobacco also. You mix it with tobacco, so if you mix it with tobacco, it makes the high kick in faster, and the bowl is less harsh. And I think, but I heard you cough your fucking lungs out. Imagine how I would be coughing if I didn't have that tobacco in there. I would say let me show y'all, but I don't want to put myself through that. So yeah, that's how harsh it is. Like, I don't want to put myself through that. That shit would hurt. Although I low-key been thinking about going back to straight green fields. And you guys see what the fuck Texas did about fucking THC? All I have to say is fuck Texas. Yes, you heard me loud and clear. Fuck Texas. They know exactly what they were doing. So niggers love to smoke weed, right? Why don't we just make it super illegal then? We can arrest a gang of them because you know they can't stop. Meanwhile, feds is thinking about making that shit legal, period. If the feds make it legal, there's nothing your state can do about it because federal law trumps state law. So if federally they say we just legal and they arrest someone because they say, oh, in our state we say it's illegal, they can get the shit sued out of them. Well, federally, the law of the land says that I can't. Which is why if your state made weed legal, you could still get arrested for it. Because federally, it's still illegal. Like, yeah, your state said it's okay, but we said no. We kind of don't give a fuck what your state said. Actually, not kind of. We don't give a fuck what your state said, bro. But you can open carry. You can drink and drive. Get drunk, go shoot somebody, and everything's just fine. Get high off of weed, all you gonna do, the very worst you gonna do is clear your homie's refrigerator out. 9 times out of 10, he probably had a bunch of shit in there, sitting in there for like a week already. Nigga, you ate. Wait, you ate? That shit was sitting in there for like. I did. I ate it. That birthday cake was for my last birthday. My birthday's tomorrow. I ate the fuck out that shit, bro. I ate the fuck out of it. Wait, you said your birthday's tomorrow? That shit was scrumptious. Look at my character, aura farming. Wait, is there a way I can make my character's legs buffer? Yes, we got mad upper body, but his legs looking just a tiny tad bit small. There's this one girl who walked by my other day in all blue jumpsuit walking this dog. Oh my goodness. Main reason why I do this is because I'm like this fucking grind. I myself am dreading what I'm about to do. Like, yo, I'm about to be stuck here for quite some time. I'm hoping that my calculations were off. But they weren't. Sure. Oh, I got a frozen burrito in there and some chips. Bumbudito. That's right. Once you sit there, the clock starts ticking. So I can sit there for whatever, and that bird is still gonna be moving over there. Has to be. Side of grace, get up, then instantly run over there to catch him in the spot I want. In case you guys are wondering what I'm talking about, let me show you. So, you got immediately from right here, right? See where he's walking? He's just getting right there. Boom, down, down, down. Now watch this. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010. Alright, watch. He should be walking back towards. Yep. Like I said, walking back towards over there. I think if I make that burrito, I might be good. Although I had 2 tacos and some beans. Feel like the tacos and the beans ain't soaking nothing up. Bam, 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 bam. Hey, have you guys ever heard of the fangirl, the baby metal fangirl we call Metaverse? They like do shit like baby metal. I haven't like really paid attention, so I don't know if they like sing and shit, but I know they do the dances and dress up like them. Ooh, I'm elevated. I'm floating on cloud 9 times out of 10. And this is a thing I might throw this shit on there. Like this the other day. As God is my witness, I was sitting at my table, minding my own business. Bro, my thumb is sore than the son of a bitch. I don't know what I did, but it hurts. Like hurts. I am soft already, yo. I'm not even gonna joke with you. I don't kid. Right now, I am #1 bullshit guy. Number what? #1 bullshit guy. all my tiredness from the 12-hour work day and so got dead ass might have to say goodbye for like 2 hours. I'm so serious, like I'm not even gonna turn off the fan. I'm gonna make this burrito and eat these chips and see how they make me feel. Because I really do want to keep going. So my boo thing about the stream on over there. I'm just kidding. Go on, girl. She's doing a level 1 run, I believe. Y'all should tune in if you can. Shit's fucking crazy. I'm hoping I can do a level 1 run soon. What else did she get stuck on last night? Was it Lord of Blood? Oh, no. She was stuck on Renala, which is actually the easiest boss in the game to me. Like, literally, Renala is the easiest boss, including Phase 2. Nobody better lay a finger on my butter. I ain't got but now. Gotta let my hands and shit rest up. Florida house. Check this out. At 50 cents said you before you wreck yourself. I age you said before you wreck yourself. Yo. My thumb. My thumb hoits. The worst is already happened. I ain't gonna fall asleep, but 1,000,000 rooms in just 3 books. Let's grab Talisman. Lost Ashes. You didn't show on the map where it was you are. Yo! So you can wash, rinse, and repeat this. I don't know what this finger still does. Burial card. Oh, now it's getting faded. Yeah. You know, and this is literally a faded string. My ever so original. One time I need to see if people are talking on Twitch. Yeah. I'm about to fucking it. Well, even if I do put my bands for my fuckers, that shit's still gonna. It's a burner account. Alright, let's go to the floor. I'm worried about the junk part of the jump stream. I need to grind these fucking rooms. I'm about to actually cook a burrito in a minute though. Well, not cook, but throw a burrito in that fucking microwave. Because that will require other things, my friend. To make this so where is thou food? That's good. The game's gonna get serious after that. Dead ass. Turn my league. Thinking they gonna see some shit. Bumblito. perfect and you say, I'm not phased, I hang around big stars all day. See, if there is anyway, you're just man or motion. You literally sat there in the same seat, bro. Dumbass bitch. That's what his dad really makes me want to just like punch him in the face as hard as I fucking can. Smart as hell to make these also just dumb as shit. Holy shit, my juice. Not a lot, but it's enough for me to feel it. Close to 1 million rooms right now, right? Amaterasu. Well, if y'all wasn't still sucking on your mom's titties, guess who would be over here? Try to wing you off. Amaterasu, go. She wanna cry. Watch your sister, I'll eat you. Also, I was gonna give $4. All that fucking once. I told you guys. Alright, that's enough. Alright. So if you ain't seen them back before, this is EA, this is Yukina. Black one's EA, Yukina's the farm. EA. Put anthrax on a Tampax and slap you till you can't stand. That's how it was a good idea to sleep. I'm not even lying. I don't even think it's the fitness. I think it's really just the fitness. I drink a C4 at work, so my energy was still up when I got there, I guess. That shit has been off. I might go to sleep bad. I'm so sorry, but I won't even get in the game. I could keep the stream going, I'll just turn my camera off. Actually, that's what I think they'll do. One of those. Y'all see my character mode? That's what we're on the way. And I'm also gonna need my mic. So stare at the screen until I come back. So actually, what I'm gonna do is, I'm not gonna end the stream, but I'm gonna exit out the game. I'm going to. Okay, so I am going to end the stream, but I'm gonna start it back up. So I'm gonna end the stream so that I can end it on YouTube. I don't know how to do it to where I just end it on YouTube and stay live on Twitch. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna end the live. And I'm gonna go immediately back live, and then I'm gonna be live on Twitch. So if what's it called? Hopefully you follow me on both. If you don't, my Twitch name is Battosi-zombslyr. So it's Battosigomb. I'm gonna go live on there, and then I'm just gonna be showing movies until, you know what I'm saying. So switch over to my Twitch, and yes, I'll be able to play it because they let me do it. Yeah, motherfuckers, they working like I said. I don't know. Well, on YouTube, I don't even know if they have that. See, now that I'm sitting here trying to explain shit to you, he's starting to awaken. It's like, just kidding. Actually, no, wait, I'm just gonna end the show. I'm about to go. I'm about to crash. Right? Yeah. I don't want to have to switch my fucking settings. Sounds lazy, but suck my dick. I don't want to do it. I want to go to sleep, though. You have to save the drunk stream for like another day. I'm not even faded. I'm actually just fucking tired. Like mad fucking tired. I'm conflicted. Part of me wants to try to fight the sleeping. I almost literally just crashed out right now on the stream. my brain didn't like physically remember like, hey, you're sharing right now. It's because of the fucking grind. Like literally thinking about the grind that I have to do is making me tired. It's not even the fact that I am tired. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like I should be, and I probably am, like 100% truly am, but I only feel it because I'm bored. So if there was a game plan to do whatever I'm doing, like this would be way. What else is class? Um, Tired on here. I actually keep passing out. So let's see y'all when I wake up. I ain't got to like you know what I'm saying when I wake up and then fucking usually ain't till 4. You know, when I wake up and get back up. I just need to sleep this work off. I'll be back.